Yo, welcome back to another Division 2 video. And as you can see, today I'm helping out the community, making builds. This is what we do every Monday. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you want to get involved in this, all you got to do is follow me on Twitter at DivisionAddict_ and DM me #AddictionBuilds. You must be on PS4. I'll put you on the list and I'll keep you updated on when I know I'm going to be able to do your build. So yeah, man, let's just get into this. This subscriber, shout out to my guy Valkyrie, man. Great guy, you know. He told me he just wants like a half and half build. And when I say that, I mean half armor, half weapon damage, you know, just to survive a little bit and to be able to still hit hard enough. First, we're just going to check the clothes. I like the mask. Yeah, the character's looking all right. Yeah, just that shirt. It just looks like she's about to go on the beach, you know, and have some fun. But today, we're not going on the beach. But yeah, see what he's running right now. He's running a crit build. Okay. I see he's tried to add, you know, 2 blues to keep his armor up a little bit, but we're gonna try to do our best with this. But the first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna deconstruct this eagle bearer because we don't need it anymore. So yeah, just imagine how it's that cruel, deconstructing people's stuff. Anyway, let's just get into this. We're gonna see what pieces he has, and we're just gonna try and make him a nice build. So let me get back to you guys in a second. So we just got done, you know, looking through the stash, looking through his character and equipping some pieces towards the kind of build that he wanted. And there's 2 pieces on this build that obviously I'm going to say to him to change and for some improvements, because as you guys know, when I go on these accounts, I don't farm for the pieces, I don't grind for any materials. All your materials have to be set at least, you know, say 1,000, and your gear is your gear. If I can't make the build that I was going to make for you, then obviously I'll just tell you the improvements and you can farm for it. But this glove here is going to be replaced for a Providence glove, and the reason I say that is because 3-piece Providence gives you an extra 15% critical hit damage. So we need some crits in this build, so that's quite obvious. And for the chest piece, I would get rid of this Gila and put a Wyvern chest piece. Why? Because we want to have that extra assault rifle damage just for the build. I know we've got a certain talent there which I'm going to get into, which is, you know, going to help out the damage, but just so that we can actually have that extra, you know, assault rifle damage towards the eagle bearer, because I do know that he will main this. But let's just get into the recalibration station, and we're just going to recalibrate some of the pieces that need to be done. So let's go to, I think it's the chest piece, the Gila chest piece. We've got armor regen and crit damage, and we want as much crits as we can, as well as survivability. As he said, he wants to hit hard and still have some armor. So we're going to transfer armor regen for crit chance. So that's done. The next part of the build, just for now, he's not going to be using this glove, but just so he can get these crits and to stay alive, we're going to go for more crit chance on the glove. Now for the last part of the recalibration, we're going to recalibrate repair skills to crit chance, just so we can hit the max crit chance in this build with an AR. And that's pretty nice. If you got an AR and it's max crit chance, you're good, you're set. I think that's nice. But yeah, there's still some improvements to go to this build. If he had an extra 15% critical hit damage, he'll be hitting at 150% crit damage with a lot of armor. So that's pretty nice, I guess. And on top of that, some other things that he could improve, which I'm going to go over at the end of the video. But we're going to change repair skills to crit chance, like I said, you know, just to max it out, because there's nothing else we can really transfer it to. Okay, so let's just open up this build. We got this mask, which is giving us 10% crit chance. We got 170k armor, 10% crit damage, and 5% crit chance basically there. Chest piece with efficient Gila chest. We got 5% crit chance and crit damage, so armor and crit damage here mostly. We got a group of holster which is giving us 15% crit damage. You want to make sure you have these sort of brand sets on your crit builds, because it's going to give you that extra 15%, which is really important, I think. Anyway, we got weapon damage and again crit chance, crit damage there. For the knee pad, we got a Providence knee pad which is giving us armor and crit damage and health. Health is not important, of course, but yeah, he's just got to go and farm out for some better pieces. As I said, just like this glove, he'll get rid of this glove and replace it with a Providence glove, giving him an extra 15% critical hit damage, which is going to be much better. This is giving him 10% hazard protection, which overall is putting us at 20%. It's not too bad. Armor, crit chance, crit damage there. And for the backpack, Providence backpack, and as you can see, we got 2 Providence on, giving us 10% headshot damage and 10% crit chance. We got weapon damage on the top, crit damage, explosive resistance, and for the mod slot, we're going to change that to more crit damage, and we'll put his most one on. I think it's this one, 10.7. Is there any more being than that? No. Okay, so yeah, we got an extra 10% crit damage there, which is gonna help, of course. And we got versatile, so switch between his SMG and his assault rifle to give him extra damage. So you got to remember that, guys, versatile is on this build and it does hit hard. This is the build I made. I mean, I did try my best. He wanted something similar to this. He doesn't have the pieces required what I wanted to make for him to make it perfect, but guys, this is what this game's about. You gotta farm, get your pieces, grind, recalibrate, craft. You gotta do what you gotta do to make your builds perfect. So this is just for now. Let me just save this build for him so he knows which one it is. I'll show you guys the stats for this build, because obviously that's what we're mainly focusing on. We got 60% crit chance and 147% crit damage. Of course, I could probably get this up to 170 if he had the right pieces, but we're just going to go with this for now. I'm going to tell him what he needs to improve on. He's going to do it, and this build is going to be nice for him, because I've seen a couple builds like these, but obviously done properly, and I haven't even made one of these yet, so I will be very soon. But yeah, it's fun doing these series. It's fun. It's, you know, I get to see what people like to run and what they do not like to run, and just basically make them what they want. So yeah, 60% crit chance and 147% crit damage. Also on the chest piece, I will just put incoming repairs on here, and the reason I'm putting that there is because of the efficient medkit. It's going to give us more healing. Incoming repairs goes towards anything that's incoming towards you, so just remember that, guys. It's going to help. We're just going to go in a quick game of conflict. I would go into the dark zone, but it's just I want some quick fast gameplay just for you guys, just to get through this and show you how the build hits. If I go in the DZ, I got to look for people running away and all that stuff. I ain't got time for it, but the last thing I usually do on this is check the specialization, and as you can see, he does not have assault rifle damage or SMG damage on this specialization. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure he's got the med kit, because that's the main part of this build. Is going to keep him alive as well, and we're just going to put some assault rifle damage on here and maybe some SMG damage if there's enough points. There we go. So he's switching between assault rifle and SMG, so we want to make sure that he's still going to be able to do some damage. So he's sitting at 78k on our Eagle Bearer and 67k on the Vector. You have to remember, guys, I know it's low, we're sitting at 1.5 million armor. Of course, I would change one blue out for one red, which will be this glove, as I said before, to a Providence glove with damage, crit chance, crit damage. So yeah, let's just go into conflict and we're gonna see how this build works like this for now anyway, because I like to showcase what I've made.
An agent needs assistance. Defender drone detected. About to come online. Allies are acquiring the boost. Allies have acquired the boost. Agent down. Rogue striker drone detected. Rogue Stinger Hive detected. An agent needs assistance. Explosive seeker mine detected.
No one's retreating. The fight continues. halfway to the finish. There are no more rogue reinforcements.
Agent down. Serious. The boost is being taken by allies. The boost has been taken by allies. Serious trauma detected. An agent needs assistance.
Guys, that's the build, that's the gameplay. I like to showcase what I've made and see how it hits, even if it's not finished, just to give myself a challenge as well and to show you guys how it's hitting. If you enjoyed this Division 2 video and you're liking the new content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I got many series that I do on the channel for you guys, so don't forget that. We got Making Builds, which is today. We got Addiction Reacts, which is Thursdays, and we got Super Saturdays, which is obviously on a Saturday. So yeah, we done 8-2 in this game, not too bad. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed today's video, hit the like button. I appreciate all of you guys. It's been Division Addiction. Peace.